Traders, welcome back to our price action trading lesson. We're looking at S&P 500 and futures. If we're going to analyze today's session using price action, we can see that we have quite a decent downtrend working lower. It fits off the highs, off the lows. However, we have a break of the trend channel line, not the trend line, although we broke the trend line a little bit later. But earlier we broke the trend channel line. This is important because this means this is oversold area and market may generate a stronger pullback in the opposite direction. And sometimes overshoot can even reverse the market into a new trend. So we have a spike and a channel pattern working hard. The channel fits nicely. The channel is quite decent, so it is very likely that after a break, there's going to be new high tested first before we're going to test the new low. If ever, market corrected almost to the EMA and we have mini two-legged pullback. One leg down, second leg down, new high here, count reset. So this right here is a second entry long. This would be quite a decent setup, but we are not full at EMA and it is an inside bar. There is no break below this bar low. It is inside of this bar, so not the greatest setup. It's not full at EMA. Break, new high was tested. So now let's see what's gonna happen. If we're gonna break strongly below EMA, I would resume expecting for this downtrend to get a new low tested. Okay. But prices are back above EMA. Why is this happening? This is still too bullish, but we have a break a new high. So now it's more of an area of development because it looks like we may not test the new low. The overshoot reverse the market. Because of a break a new high, I need more price action to work with because it's too early for me to draw any wider channels. So this is area of development. Market is correcting. We have another second entry long here. Problem is it's right into these highs. And bigger channel is not as confirmed, although you're probably thinking there can be some potential spike in a channel pattern, but it's not fully confirmed and it's a little bit too flat. It's not really as bullish. When market kept pushing higher, I withdrew the spike in channel because it looks like it may be the pattern. New high first entry long, but market quickly reversed all the way down. So I deleted the spike in channel pattern. This is overall just consolidation. Market keeps trending lower. I'm going to redraw the downtrend. So right now we have spike working lower. The reason why I'm not looking for any wider uptrend is because this is consolidation, spike down, spike up, spike down. This is not a trending day. So this was just prolonged bullish momentum. So now my focus is expecting second entry short at the EMA to test the new low for this downtrend. So this is how I'm following price action, focusing on these moves. Second entry short here, but we're miles away from the EMA. I simply cannot take it. It worked here once, but next time it may fail. And we can see that the market continues to go lower. Now, when I'm watching this, I'm also thinking about the possibility for spike and a channel pattern. Why am I thinking about this? Well, because break a new extreme and there was additional push down. But more importantly, we can see we can't even touch the exponential moving average. And we already have a one steep leg break and it looks like there cannot be a broader trend like this. It wouldn't really fit. It looks like there's already one leg break, push to new high. So everything is aligning, and also if I'm going to zoom out, I can see that I have one leg down and we still have yet to reach the measured move. So it's likely that prices may want to see the second leg reached. So we have spike down. We can't even touch the EMA. I'm going to copy it, put it at the bottom. So spike and channel fits well. It aligns with the EMA. A lot of confirmations. And this is steep one leg. So there's most likely not going to be broader uptrend. However, I have overshoot once again because this is sharp 90-degree spike down. So I got to be a little bit careful. We have new low, first entry short, pullback, second entry short here, mini second entry short, of course I cannot take. And this right here is not double trap because double trap needs to be the highest point in the swing. This right here is just new high, first entry long, second entry long failure. You can also make a case for small triple test, kind of like one push, second push, third push at the EMA. Uptrend played out with the break, push to new high, and this would be decent felt second entry long combined with the triple test because we have a break, we expect new low, we're at the EMA, we have the resistance, but it didn't trigger on my chart. You can see it stalled, it didn't trigger, so it's not easiest to take this now, especially after overshoot. Had it triggered, you can consider, But on my chart, I have no trigger, so great setup context-wise, everything aligned. But no trigger here. Can we get lower high confirmation setup? We have a lower high confirmation setup. It's not full at EMA, which is a shame, but it's a decent setup. It's confirming the failed second entry long. We need to get new low, and prices continue to trend lower. And once again, I can see we can't even push above EMA after breaking new extreme, and market is so bearish. Notice how strong this push down is, which leads me to believe there's probably a bigger pattern, because the move is too clean, it's too structured. From the beginning all the way here, we haven't even pushed above EMA, and breaking new extreme is followed by another push to a new extreme. So is there some better channel, something like this? Yes, it actually is quite steep. It fits pretty well. We have a new low for a entry short, second entry short here, but of course I cannot sell second entry short above EMA. Horrible bar here. Not even double bar entry allows me to enter. So can I get a lower high below EMA? Yes, this is a lower high. It's confirming the second entry short, and it's confirming the fact that this downtrend after break of the trend line is expected according to rules to get new extreme. However, once again, inside bar of this bar, and it's not full to EMA. So context wise, another good entry, but simply on this chart, too ugly, inside bar, not EMA, I can't take it. Decent context, but on my chart, simply not ideal. I'm gonna mark it like this so we can study this, but can't really take it on my chart. Break and a new extreme. So downtrend played out with the break, push to new extreme. Market is right now reversing new low, first entry short, pull back, second entry short, failure. Now this is what we call a reversal, because after breaking new low, followed by push above EMA, second entry short is gonna trap sellers because the downtrend already played out and we pushed above EMA. So reversal makes sense. The signal bar is not ideal, it's not full at EMA. Once again, I want better bar, but decent entry to study, especially. Market keeps going higher. Definitely need to withdraw my bigger uptrend like this. Okay, the channel fits well. We have potential overshoot, but it's so tiny. When I was watching this live, I wasn't playing overshoot because it is so tiny. You can easily make it with the overshoot. We're correcting. We're about to have a second entry long. I expect new high to be tested following the trend line rule. I cannot go long, however, this is an inside bar and there is no trigger. You can see there is no break above this bullish bar high, so there is no second entry long. The second entry long has yet to trigger. Market is correcting, and look at this now. We have a new high, first entry long, pull back, second entry long because we triggered above the signal bar. Now, few beginner traders, they're confused because they think the second entry long signal bar needs to trigger above the previous bar. That's not important. What you want to see is you want to see break above this signal bar. This is the signal bar because we have a new high, first break higher, pull back, so you expect second break above these bars highs. And this is the second bar we broke higher, so this is a signal bar, and this bar doesn't have to trigger above the previous bar. Same thing goes for second entry shorts. This is a second entry long. I took this setup. I was really confident we're gonna test the new high. 2 legs down, break a new extreme, downtrend played out. Where's my green arrow? I took this setup, small risk. It ended up faking me out. I was a bit surprised, but it is part of trading. Great signal bar. It's a bit unfortunate that only good signal bar that was given to us ended up being a losing trade. But all of these decent setups ended up having sketchy signal bars or no trigger here. But it's sometimes just part of trading. Now, normally you want to see some re-enter opportunity, for example, a double trap, because context is still the same. We're going higher. Uptrend is too high. But no double trap, no nothing. Nothing here, and nothing here again. We're going sideways, so what I can do is I can start drawing possibly some small consolidation, copy it, put at the top, EMA on these bars. You know, now we have so like a 1 bounce, second bounce, third bounce here, 4 bounce. And this is tempting setup because we're buying lower. I can move a little bit higher. We're buying low. We still need to get new high. So this right here is multiple test, triple test, depends if you count this as one. There's 1 bounce, second bounce, third bounce, 4 bounce. Decent setup to consider because we're buying at the bottom of the trailing range. Market created a break push to new high. So we have push to new extreme. I'm gonna pause looking to go long. However, we cannot reverse. There is no break below EMA. So this is telling me, okay, I cannot go short just yet. And now that I can see prices going higher after initial new high, it begs the question, is there a possible wider uptrend like this? I'm getting first swing, second swing, third swing confirmation. I'm going to copy it, put it at the top. It fits okay. It is not the best. When I'm deciding between breaking new high and I'm deciding between wider channel, because this is not really the best structure of the uptrend, simply because this is one deep leg, break, second deep leg. I like to see more consistent series of higher highs and higher lows to trust wider channel. I want to see some strong push phase. I want to see EMA holding. And because we broke below the EMA strong like this is not what is supposed to happen. So also on 10,000 tick chart, it looked like broad 2 legs up. So it's better to play it safe. I'm going to focus now on playing the potential reversal. We have a new high first entry long, and now we have second entry long failure. New high first entry long, break below EMA, pull back, second entry long failure, big bearish bar. So this right here is a reversal pattern. It bounced off the possible trend line, and this is a decent setup. You want to use limit order because you want to have room before the trend channel line. I didn't get filled here because I have my limit order way up, and I want to make sure I have room to scalp before I'm gonna reach the trend channel line. It just never came up. Market plummeted lower. I'm gonna widen it because right now I'm expecting reversal. We have a second entry long, which is, excuse me, we have a second entry short, which is bouncing off the EMA, but it's an inside bar. Once again, great context, but inside bar. I want to see trigger above for this to not be inside bar. It worked this time. It's a shame on my chart I have a bad signal bar. Decent setup if you have better bar. On my chart, I'm skipping inside bar. Now this was surprising. You can see we retrace the entirety of this downtrend. So once we retrace so much of this downtrend, we're not about to get new extreme. It looks like our initial analysis of the uptrend is valid because simply this push is too bullish. It's not supposed to happen. There is no reversal happening. First entry long, we're going lower. Market is going back up. We have a high low, but I want to see if our second entry short is now it's getting way too late. The market is about to close. So this is the overall structure for today. Much better price action. Finally, we got some movement. We got some trends. We had a few good setups. We would have more setups if signal bars form a little bit better. It was fairly easy to navigate today's market structure. 2 legs down, stronger downtrend, couple setups here. It's a shame this lower high didn't form a little bit stronger. Not an inside bar close to the EMA, reversal. I took a losing trade here. If we took it, no problem, then it's power trading. Correct a little bit more, a little bit of fake out, and we continued to work higher. So I'm glad to see price action is moving, and let's hope it stays this way. I hope you had a good trading day. I'm going to wrap it up, and I'm going to talk to you next time. Good luck in your trading.